I'm going to be showing you how to get all 10 Minikits and the Stan Lee and Peril in the Juggernauts and Crosses level in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Let's get started. Okay, so here at the start of the level, over here on the left side, if you just fly up to this ledge, it's going to be one of these magnetic record players here. So we're going to switch over to Magneto, use his powers on that, and then we can go ahead and grab Minikit number 1. Minikit number 2 is just going to be in the same room here on the opposite side over here on the right. There's going to be a gold LEGO object lock on this bookshelf of some sort. We're going to destroy that, and once you do that, there's going to be a bunch of books on the ground. Rebuild them to form an X on the bookshelf. That's going to give you Minikit number 2. Okay, so that's it for the first area. Play the level like normal. Once you get to the second area, there's going to be this grapple hook point on this door, so we're going to switch to Spider-Man to pull on that. And it's going to be kind of like a closet of some sort. So once you get inside here, destroy some of the LEGO objects inside, and inside is going to be Minikit number 3. Okay, so just to the right of where we just got that Minikit, you're going to come to this spot where you have to mind control this random worker here. We're going to build this LEGO object. It's going to cause water to come out to put out the fire. Use her telekinetic powers to open up the door. Then there's going to be a silver LEGO object, so we're going to blow that up with Iron Man's rocket. Then there's going to be this toilet that we have to plunge with Jean Grey's telekinetic powers. And once you do that, you can go ahead and grab Minikit number 4. Okay, so skipping ahead a little bit for Minikit number 5, this is after this cutscene where Storm first appears, and you get to this room. Over here on the left side, there's going to be a magnetic statue, so we're going to switch over to Magneto, use his magnetic abilities on that a couple different times, open up the gating, and inside is going to be Minikit number 5. Okay, so once you get to the checkpoint, when you're in the backyard of the X Mansion, there's going to be 5 LEGO object statues that we need to destroy. The first one is right there in the grass. Next one's going to be up here on this ledge. As you head over here to the right, there's going to be this little cutscene that plays with Pyro and Iceman. Continue over here to the right, and against the back wall there is going to be the third of 5 statues. And then we're going to fly up past these broken steps, and the fourth one's going to be hidden there on the bottom. And then the next one's going to be there on the far right side. Kind of off by itself. Once you destroy all 5, you'll be able to grab Minikit number 6. So next up, we're going to head back towards the spawn, and we're going to grab the Stan Lee and Peril. So there's going to be fire on top of this little house here, so we're going to switch over to somebody that can put out fires like Storm or Iceman. Then that's going to give you a buildable green handle, so we can switch to a big fig character like Hulk or Venom, and pull on that handle. And once you do that, it's going to give you a buildable trampoline. And so we're going to build that up for little old Stan Lee to fall onto. Once you do that, he's going to jump on down, and that's going to rescue the Stan Lee in Peril. Okay, so next up is Minikit number 7. As we head over here to the right, it's going to be a silver LEGO object that we can destroy with Iron Man's rockets. And then there's going to be a dig spot underneath that. So we're going to switch to a digging character like Wolverine. And he's going to dig up a buildable sand pile, or sand pit, whatever you want to call it. And that, of course, is going to require us to use Sandman. So we're going to use Sandman's abilities here. He's going to form a little satellite dish, which is going to cause a sand helicopter to spawn, and it's just going to drop off Minikit number 7 for us. So kind of random, but that's Minikit number 7. And then we have one last Minikit here in this backyard section. So we're going to fly over here to the right side, and you're going to notice a dig spot. So we're going to switch to a digging character once again, like Wolverine or Beast. And we're going to dig up some LEGO objects that can only be built by a telekinetic character like Jean Grey. And this is going to be a little chainsaw that we're going to build. And so we just want to cut some hedges here, over here on the right side. And we're going to form the X-Men logo. And once you do that, you'll be able to grab Minikit number 8. Awesome. So moving on to Minikit number 9. This is after the next checkpoint. So over here on the right side, there's going to be this magnetic vending machine, I think is what it is. So we're going to use Magneto's abilities on that. It's going to give you a buildable Captain America shield panel, but before we do that, we're going to switch over to Jean Grey, use her telekinetic abilities to move that bookshelf over. You should then be able to build this Captain America shield panel, and then we're going to switch over to a character with a shield, throw the shield into that. It's going to lower the glass there on the left side, so then we can just walk on through. And first I'm going to mind control this character, which I think you're supposed to do in story mode, but anyway, over here on the left side, there's going to be a vent, so we're going to switch over to Mr. Fantastic, go through the vent, and you should immediately have Minikit number 9. And then last but not least, at the next checkpoint during the boss fight with Juggernaut, there's going to be 4 telekinetic LEGO objects that we need to interact with. So the first one's going to be there on the left side, next one's going to be over here on the right side, just make sure you're playing as a character like Jean Grey to interact with all of these. Then the last 2 are going to be here, kind of away from the camera. There is 3 out of 4, and there is 4 out of 4. And once you do all 4 of those, you'll have Minikit number 10. So guys, that is all 10 Minikits and the Stan Lee and Peril and the Juggernauts and Crosses level in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.